Slayer.
What is up everyone, Clayton here, and today we're playing some Halo 5 Guardians. We're just playing some Slayer on Coliseum, and we get a little bit of lag right there, but don't worry about that. This is actually a post-com, so I already recorded this video and I'm talking over it. In this video I think I'm just going to talk about my impressions of Halo 5 as it came out yesterday or the day before. Depends on when I upload this video. The game came out the 27th, and I'm talking about it on the 28th. And it's going to be uploaded the 29th. It's all real confusing, but you guys kind of understand it. And yeah, if you guys don't know, Halo 5 is the middle part of a trilogy between Halo 4 and Halo 6 whenever that one comes out. But yeah, it's a decent game. I've already completed the campaign, so I've kind of moved on to multiplayer. And this is like one of the only games I did good in. I don't know what it is about this game that I'm just having a lot of difficulty switching between the Halos. Usually Halo is pretty conformed in the fact that like all the guns feel the same, all the gameplay feels the same. But this is one of the big ones where it doesn't really feel the same, and I'm not really sure if that's good or bad yet. And what I mean by this is that all guns zoom in, and they're all zoom in with the left trigger, which is something new in Halo. Most guns zoom in with the right thumbstick in the Halos before, as long as you didn't mess with any of the controls or anything like that. So you have to kind of figure out with that a little bit more. And then with the game also, there is different like abilities that you can use, or I don't know if abilities is a good word, but there is like thrusters and things like that. So you can like evade corners by using thrusters, and I'm not really used to that. And right here I pick up the DMR as long as I get the audio synced right. And it looks way different, and it feels a lot different. And then I pick up the BR, and the BR looks a lot different, and it feels a lot different too. It doesn't really have that 3-shot that you can really tell. That's fires 3 shots right there, but you can't really tell it. It's just kind of, everything's a little bit different, and it's taken me a lot longer than I would like to get back on my Halo feet, I guess you could say. Because I played from Halo 3 onwards on all the Halos, and always did pretty decent. I always top scoreboard at almost every game, if not first. And this one's a little bit difficult. And also a new mechanic is that if you're sprinting, your shields don't regen, which is something that's difficult for me, a player like me, who just wants to run around and shoot shit. I don't really want to stand in the corner and wait for my shields to recharge. I just want to shoot shit constantly. But yeah, besides that, everything's going pretty well. The servers seem to be doing pretty decent. I have not had any server problem. I've had connection issues, but that's just my internet sucks a lot. But you guys know about that because I bitch about it constantly because it takes forever to upload any video. But yeah, the guns seem nice. It's just a little bit harder for me to really get accustomed to it. The one complaint I really do have is that, for whatever reason, I don't think this is the one game I played out of the 8 games I played today, and this is the only game where no one left. It was a 4v4 the whole game. Oh, it stuck that guy in the head. That was awesome. But yeah, like I said, it's always been a 3v4 or 2v4. Like whenever one team starts losing, the other team automatically starts, or the winning team, the losing team leaves. So like if you're winning and you're doing pretty well, the enemy team will just leave, and that makes the game take twice as long because there's like a 4v2, 4v3, and it kind of sucks. And they actually have a system in place. If you leave, you might get banned from the game for a little bit. You might not be able to play in the game, but there doesn't seem to really be disrupting that. People are still leaving the game. And I'm not really sure what they can do about that. It just kind of sucks, and I don't know if it's just because of the opening day or opening week that people are just like, I just want to play a game and do good, and if I'm doing bad, I just want to leave. That might be it, but that really sucks, and kind of like there's no really comeback potential. Like as soon as I get into a game and we start losing, my teammates leave. Like there's one game where I had to leave because it was a 4v3 or 4v1. And there was 12 minutes left in the game, and I'm like, I'm not gonna sit in this game for 12 more minutes and wait for my, for me to get killed 50 times so the other team can win. I'm just gonna leave. If I get banned, I get banned. I just gotta get out of here because all my other teams left. So that's the only complaint I really got. But otherwise, the game seems pretty cool. There's not really much armor customization yet, but it might just be stuff you unlock. The Warzone game type is pretty fun. It's just kind of the same thing. If you're losing, people leave, and that really sucks. Also, it's kind of hard to explain how that game type really works. Like Warzone is like there's NPCs you can kill, there's enemies you can kill that are players, and all this type of stuff. If you guys want to see gameplay of that, make sure to leave it down in the comments that you'd like to see more, because I'm always up to doing more than just Skyrim. Especially Halo's a pretty fun game, and I assume I'm gonna be playing the new Call of Duty whenever it comes out. So maybe I'll add some more like first-person shooters and games like that, because that's what I really grew up playing, and that's what I really enjoy playing as well. But yeah, Warzone is pretty cool. The campaign is pretty good. I already finished it, even though the game came out yesterday, or 2 days ago for you guys. But the story is pretty good. But it is a second in a trilogy, so there's kind of like it didn't end with a complete story. There's a lot of questions left over, but I assume those would be finished and told in the last episode of the trilogy, which is what most trilogies do. Even if it's like a movie and stuff, the movie will have like the second movie will be the filler movie that gets some more details, and in the last movie we'll finish all the questions and kind of explain what's really going on. But yeah, it's really good. I just gotta get accustomed to the multiplayer, and then I should be set. And I don't really know how long I'm gonna be playing it, since Call of Duty comes out the first week in November, I believe, and then after that you have Halo 4, or not Halo 4, Fallout 4. So I'll probably be playing a bunch of those. So Halo might just be a filler game until I get it. But yeah, it's pretty decent. If you guys haven't already, look into picking this up. Because in my opinion, it's pretty good Halo. A lot of people say, well, it might be a little bit different because you can aim in all your guns. But it still feels like Halo. You know, the grenades are still pretty overpowered. I get killed by that mostly. And yeah, it's still a Halo game. If you like Halo, definitely recommend picking it up. And if you guys haven't noticed already in this video, I do pretty well. I think I go 21-10. I don't think I open a scoreboard again, or I cut it. And also sometimes I cut the times when I'm dead, just because it's like 8 seconds for me to respawn. So it takes quite a bit of time to respawn. So I cut that out sometimes. So it might just be a weird skip every once in a while in the video. But yeah, the game's pretty good. Team Slayer is fun. There's a bunch of game types: Slayer, SWAT. I think there's free-for-all. The Warzone game type we talked about before. And I don't know. The game's pretty good. There's not much else I can say about it. Pretty awesome. And if you guys want to see more Halo 5 Guardians gameplay, make sure to leave a like on this so I know you guys like it. And go ahead and comment down below what you want me to see, or what you want to see. Maybe some Warzone. I probably won't do the campaign since I've already done it, and it's pretty long. I might do the campaign if there's a lot of requests for it. But yeah. One more kill and it's over, so I guess I'll see you guys later. And this is Clayton, signing out.
Game over. Victory.